Holistic Living by Deepak Raj Joshi, published in Spotlight. I spent almost 18 years of my life consumed by Western lifestyle. There are pros and cons of living under Western influence. The madness of materialism is unpremeditated. With the advent of technology, we can learn and adapt a lot from Western culture. Our side of the world has ashrams, or retreats for spiritual goals and practices. This is where Silicon Valley's finest go to discover themselves. Everyone, from Steve Jobs to Mark Zuckerberg, has sought enlightenment at the sanctuary in the hills of northern India. The term holistic comes from the Greek word, holos, meaning whole. A holistic approach is a way of looking at something done with the concept of recognition of the whole as a more important entity than the parts that make up the whole. Its emphasis is on the importance of the whole and the link between each of the parts that make up the whole. The word holistic has been widely used in various fields like medicine, healthcare, emotion, and personality. Today's modern world has three main enemies: lack of time, lack of money, and lack of harmony between personal life and work. Life is an expression of God. It is the abundance of the joy of the Spirit. Life is a conscious current that vibrates in every atom. There is life in everything around us. Our health is the result of what we eat, think, and do in our everyday lives. Many times, we create weaknesses for our own bodies. The accumulation of stress, toxins, and waste in our body cause imbalance of life, and the only way we can prevent and treat these diseases are by creating an equilibrium in our day-to-day activities. The sooner we initiate, the better we will be. Every positive or negative situation that occurs in the life of an individual is formed by the interaction of the circles, past and inner mental dynamics that we live in. A variety of factors, from work to social life, from private life to spiritual life, influences our attitudes and thoughts. Problems or goals that occur in business life may be the source of events that occur in our private life. This situation, which can be ignored in classical coaching, and the problems that can be chronic on the person, may arise due to the studies aimed only at the targets. Every step we take, every breath we take, every word that comes out of our mouth, every feeling towards ourselves and others, every action and human behavior, reflects and determines what we are in a single instant. I am a holistic man, woman, and I believe that all the answers are in the inner silence. Although nobody gave us a manual for how to live today, there is a philosophy of life that helps us to give meaning to our existence in integral terms. We have to focus on the holistic approach to health. Optimal health requires not only a good diet, exercise, and plenty of sleep, but also good relations, healthy working style, a healthy spiritual life. The mind is more important than medicine. The body can heal itself. This philosophy promotes a new approach to disease and treatment. We need to recognize and respect the strength of our body and focus on positive, interpersonal relationships. Health starts with dietary and lifestyle factors. We must understand that money cannot buy health for the individual who needs to change for optimal health. Holistic treatments of health and beauty of women are very important because physical, physiological, and mental health depends on hormonal changes. Awareness of your health and your body will make life more meaningful. If you can recognize yourself, then you will have a way of developing the right self-potential. Your potential will be fully activated. This is where Ayurveda plays an important role in the natural rhythm of a circular operation and the effect on human body-soul. Holistic education is an educational philosophy that comes from the idea that every individual can find his identity, purpose in life, and the meaning of his life through the relationship woven with the community, the spiritual values it has, and the natural environment that surrounds it. Holistic living can awaken the positive consciousness within you. Your character and attitude are the most important investments to achieve ultimate success, and holistic living is the key to achieve that ultimate success. The three main concepts of a holistic life are awareness, honesty, and responsibility. A holistic lifestyle is living in harmony with our natural world, eating foods that are pure and fresh from nature, and to saying no to foods that are untreated, refined, filled with chemicals, and containing synthetic ingredients or genetically modified food. A holistic lifestyle is about moderation in consumption and eating in healthy proportions. Exercise is an important aspect of a holistic lifestyle, as it promotes good health. Natural medicine is a part of the holistic way of life. When you live your daily life taking into account the natural environment, you are thinking about everything you do from the lens of how your life can be ecologically sustainable. Using biodegradable products around the house, recycling, walking, cycling, taking public transportation, or carpooling not only reduces energy consumption but also reduces pollution. A holistic aspect of life also means taking a position of the earth politically and socially by living a green model for other people in your life so that others can be influenced to do the same. Live each day as if it is the last. Make the most of every hour, every day, and every season of life. So you can look to the future with confidence and the past without sadness. Be the best of yourself. Have the courage to be different and follow your own dream. Do not be afraid to be happy. Our mind, body, and soul are united. If your soul hurts, your body will ache and vice versa. The union of soul, body, and mind is necessary to become the being that you want to be, and it is only possible through holistic living. This road was not that difficult for me, but so many people told this wasn't what I should do. I listened to people around me all the time and never listened to myself. Finally, I was able to take a small step essential for creating a sustainable life. The goal of sustainability requires fundamental changes in your thought process. I have been there and I have done that, but ultimate happiness in life is to be able to do the things you want to do which make you happy. I was looking for heaven somewhere else, but it was in my backyard. Thank God. I came to know the difference between feeling happy and being happy. And one thing is for sure, I did not lose the moon, so now I am happily counting the stars. The author is a lecturer and IT consultant. He also writes fiction under the name of Deepak Joshi. He can be reached by email at info@deepakjoshi.com.np.